Hello there, Cancer. This is going to be a reading of what is coming up for you this week. We're going to do a past, a recent past, present, and then what the outcome or future will be for this week. This is for the sun sign, rising, moon, north node, and Cancer. So, or if you have a lot of placements in Cancer, then this is for you. Only take in what resonates and leave the rest behind. We're going to pull a few oracles, and maybe the house or signs you will be dealing with, and a few other messages, and go from there. And if we need to pull anything else, then we will. We'll just play it by how the reading feels. Feel free to chime in, comment, and any of your thoughts that you might have, go ahead and comment below. And by the way, happy birthday, happy solstice. This is your time to shine. It's your season. So I hope you enjoy the summer. And we're officially in summer. Feeling secure. Feeling warm. Time to celebrate with family. So we have detour. So this week you might be coming into a change of course. Maybe there will be a change in your routine this week. There could be a leisure, maybe something that is unexpected, that it's asking you to maybe remain lighthearted in a certain situation here. Especially if you're the kind of person that's fixated or just very routine oriented. There is information, so pay attention to some details that are coming in for you. Maybe documents or just information that you get from other people, or yeah, pay attention to the details. And you have lock. So something is hidden or locked. So maybe that's why it's asking you to pay attention to the details. Maybe there is something that is hidden this week. And we'll do one more. And beware of any kind of gossip. Words spread fast. So maybe just be careful on things that you say. Keep quiet and just listen and gather information rather than you giving any information out. And that is what I'm feeling. What house or signs will Cancer be dealing with this week? That's too many. So maybe this might have to do with partnerships. Anything that has to do with either somebody you've been pairing up with, either at work, a partner, or it could have to do with an actual significant other of yours, somebody that you are partnering up with. Relationships, partnerships. It could even have to do with visual, with actual open enemies too, because the seventh house is about open enemies. Something to be aware of. And you could be dealing with a lot of illusions, maybe. A lot of things being either hidden from you, or you not seeing things straight. And maybe this is why it's telling you to be cautious and kind of take a look and be a little bit more alert on things that are going on around you, and not be so much in a dream state, especially when it comes to other people, partnerships, or anything like that. What else is coming up for Cancer? You got bliss. It's worth creating from. So maybe it's time for you to create something new. Your soul shines and people can see that. creator of water, creator of emotions, creator of bringing things together. And it's asking you to also follow through. There's something that maybe that you need to follow through on, and that's maybe a reminder for some of you. And now let's get into the tarot and see what is going to be coming up for you. Recent past for Cancer. So as far as the recent past, there is something that you, maybe somebody came in with the offer, somebody that is stable, wanting to make you an offer, and maybe sending you messages of love or emotional. If it's not anything that you're not emotionally involved with, you were dealing with maybe trying to see things in a different perspective, or maybe somebody was wanting you to see things in a different point of view. Go ahead and clarify the Hangman. Yeah, maybe something to do with an ending. There was an ending that you just completed a cycle, and you were maybe reflecting and seeing how things played out. You were able to see things in a different perspective. As far as the present, it could have to have been with something to do with a broken heart. Something ended, and you were trying to gain a different perspective. As far as the present, this week, you are very abundant. You are attracting a lot of things, people, places, a lot of admiration, a lot of maybe you are able to come together with other people. The Empress is a Venusian card, so maybe connections, being empathetic with other people. This will bring you a wish fulfillment this week, and maybe you will be there's a Libra or a Taurus that you will be connecting with, and it will bring you a wish come true, maybe a wish fulfillment. And maybe this could be in regards of somebody wanting to come in recklessly, and maybe without a plan, just wanting to come in and wreck things. Or maybe you have the urge this week of wanting to come in without any logic and just kind of speak your mind, and maybe that will bring you a wish fulfillment for another group of you. But overall, you're feeling very abundant. You're feeling very, very confident. There is a sense of you feeling connected to the cosmos, feeling connected to source, feeling connected to spirit, feeling connected to God, whoever you believe in. You feel like truly connected. You could be attracting money as well. So make sure you stay on that high vibration, and just beware of anybody coming in recklessly. And maybe this is why the Gossip card is here. Be on the lookout for anything that's hidden, anybody barging in, kind of with just coming in recklessly. Feel free to chime in and let me know what you are feeling, what you are thinking, if it's resonating for you. Now, as far as the outcome, as far as this week, it's the last week of June, so soon we'll do a whole monthly reading for you too. So outcome and what is coming up for the recent future for Cancer. You're going to be having stability. You've already With the 10 of Inspirations, you already feel like you can't carry anymore. So it's time to let go of burdens. You're going to be letting go of some burdens. And you're going to feel at peace. Maybe there was something that you were working so hard with or about. Or I don't know if it has to do with somebody else. But you have the Chariot. That's your card. You have... you're going to be making a decision that's going to bring you... stability. It's going to bring you inspiration. It's going to bring you also celebration, celebrating with others, with the Chariot, and the taking action into celebrating. Maybe there's something that you worked hard about, or a situation. It could be for some of you freeing yourself, taking action and kind of celebrating with your friends, and because you already let all these burdens down already. You let go of all these burdens. They're already, you know, kind of under you already. You're walking into stability here, to something that is stable, something that is that you worked hard for. If it's a work situation, maybe for another group of you, you could be celebrating like a new home. Doors are opening up for you, and there is a sense of stability. There could be maybe a Knight of Inspiration, maybe Aries, Leo, or Sag that you could be dealing with that comes in, or you could be the one that's feeling very passionate and ready to take to follow your passions here. Yep, that is what I'm feeling for you. Let's see if there is any charms that... So basically just letting any burdens go, letting any... once you let go of all the burdens, you're going to feel so relieved, and you're going to be able to celebrate and kind of relax and have that abundance mentality, but also be aware of anything that's coming in recklessly. You could be dealing with somebody with the letter D, or that could be your first, middle, or initial. Something to do with the sweet home. You could be a Cancer, or you could be dealing with a Cancer. There could be court issues, or you could be going to court, or you could be dealing with a Libra. There is a W. Somebody sending you love. A Pisces, or you could have that in your chart. Somebody with the letter P. An Aquarius that you could be dealing with, or you could have this in your chart. It doesn't have to be. Letter I. Capricorn, which is your opposite sign. And a letter Z, as in zebra, and you have the Broom. So maybe there's some things that you need to clear away, so you can make up for the clearing things up, so you can come into a new situation this week. That is what I have for you, Cancer. So I hope this resonates with you. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and you have a happy birthday. Thank you so much. Bye.